Hello and welcome. I am Marisan Kyosuke, you can just call me Kyo, and welcome to the video series where we go through every character on HoloCure version 0.7, every character in alphabetical order, doing stage 5 using the little challenge of Halu 5 and Mono Weapon. If you want a longer explanation, feel free to go check out the first video of the series where I played as Aki Rose. Otherwise, enjoy. AZKi. Diva Song sends out a flying musical note in front, and her new special is Geo Queen. Summons a large geographic marker. The marker pulls in all enemies towards it and then explodes, dealing 1000% damage. AZKi is invincible while near the marker, so she can group enemies extremely well and then just obliterate them with money. That's exactly what we're gonna do, by the way. I mean, her base outfit is basically new, so I'm gonna use that. I'm going over to the stage 5. We don't need no prisms. We're gonna put on. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do some fruit sandwich. She should be good enough for this, right? Supposed to be. All right. So let's look at what she's got. New skills. Two of them I think are completely new. So Virtual Saber. When a target approaches AZKi, there's a 40% chance to slash them with a lightsaber, dealing 300% damage and knockback. There is a cooldown between slashes. Okay. Neat. That is skill damage. That's kind of a lot of skill damage. Geographer. Every 10 seconds, create 3 location markers. If AZKi is near the marker, gain 40% haste, 60% speed, and a 30% chance to dodge attacks for 5 seconds. We're gonna have to time that and see if haste does anything. Kinda doubt it. And lastly, Encore. Every 7 seconds, create a burst of song, dealing 300% damage for enemy at target defeated in the last 7 seconds, plus 10% song damage. Which I think gets... Yeah, within the last 7 seconds, so... Alright. Well... Buff up. Huh? So you get in it, you get your buff, and then you can leave it and you keep your buff, right? That's what it looks like? That's interesting. This is not a melee weapon, so we're not going to be using Ninja Headband. Our goal is to get to Halu 5, you know, the other thing, glasses. But AZKi is well known to be a money building character. We don't need this. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do, is just, you know, get the Candy Kingdom at some point. Get the study glasses, get the greed stamp, get the super chateau time. You know, we're not gonna get the feather because we don't really need to do damage. Our primary goal is to survive long enough to make money. And usually, people would do this on, endless, harder stages. But we can have fun here with this. I think what would be really fun, though, is to ignore that at some point, you know? And run AZKi more of as a, skill-based damage dealer. Because, like, they get close... And she kind of swings her sabers, a decent amount of damage. Well, it's not as... Oh, it is pretty common. Slap, 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 slap. Ooh. That's more consistent than I thought it was. Because imagine using the beetle to get to more than double the damage of this stuff. Anyways, all we really need to do is step into our markers once in a while, and then to get our buff. But they kind of just spawn on us. If we're in it for the last second of the buff, we don't need this. When it ends... Well... We kind of just have to go back into it every now and then. So... I don't know. I don't feel like I have to camp near them. I could just leave. But most of our play style revolves around sticking in the same local area to grab all the experience anyways, so... Ooh, oh. Wait, I don't know, my main weapon isn't leveled yet. But wow. Feels so slow without that buff up, so let's make sure we're in there. We're gonna get our Candy Haste to get some ridiculous attack speed. The second part is it has a 10% chance to apply a second hit. That does a percentage of the initial damage. That triggers on hit effects, pretty sure. Let's see what this does. Boop. Oh my god. Those poor things. What are they supposed to do? Okay, her ult's freaking ridiculous. That is nuts. We'll use membership for a little bit of DR as well. So is that it? Just... This build is just, yeah, membership and, bandage as our last item, because we like a little bit of survival. Oh, look, attack up. Let's take it. Ooh, crit up. Let's take it. But we're not taking any damage boosters. I could grab this. What is this? Super chatto time? Are you serious? At 2.5 minutes in? Alright guys, we're gonna be cooking. We are gonna be cooking. Let's get Diva Saw maxed out. Because it has a 30% chance. Okay, when hitting a target, there's a 30% chance that the music note sends 2 more notes that deal 75% damage. And those are considered attacks with the weapon. So they will trigger on hit effects. So when we get the greed stamp, which its on hit effect is make money, the note will do it. The extra notes will do it. The candy trigger will do it. And, of course, when we get bomb stamp, the bomb stamp triggers will do it. Which all 3 attacks and all of the other things. What's it called? All of the candy triggers should all be able to trigger greed stamp, bomb stamp, etc. So, whee! Let's go! We're upside down. Of course, if I'm wrong about that, let me know down below in the comments. I'd like to know about that before I spread it as gospel, you know? Alright, let's do this. Boop. Look at him go. That's crazy. Then it explodes, sending the experience everywhere. Aww. Why can't it all be grouped? I could use the haste stamp for now. What's our goal? Bomb stamp. Greed stamp, and then we can either use haste. We don't need that. We can use haste stamp, or we can use size up stamp. Size up stamp means we get more targets per hit, right? Welcome back, Pecorina. We're working on our little AZKi run. I don't need that. Unfortunately, I haven't seen the greed stamp just yet. You're not Pecco, I know. It's just fun to say, so if we have a reason to say it. Give me the buff. Alright, what drops? Damage, damage. We don't need damage. I can use some speed. So the funny thing about this, is we don't need any damage. So we don't need to take attack up. We don't need to take crit up. Just haste, really. But if you're doing endless, you'd be going all speed and health, though, you know? Because you want to survive the Yagos as long as possible, and, like, you'll want 1,000 speed. Or more. Can I get my geolocators over here, please? Give me that buff. You take it one more time, and you'll change my Super Shadow to something else? No! It's a Super Shadow! It's so pretty! I don't think we even maxed out the stamp beforehand, so we just got, like, a free bonus. Free bonus levels, upgrading it. Anyways, there are so many damage, like, triggers. Speed. That things are still dying. Just by, you know, the war of paper cuts. Do we ignore it? I don't know, whatever. We can do the level up our damage just a little. Let's get these buffs. Speed's fine. Group up! Teehee! I survived that? Dang. Pecorina, I don't know if you were here, but I did a stage run of stage 4 with Marin, doing a money run, and made 2 million. That is a huge number. It feels like it's way bigger than AZKi gets in the 20 minutes. Isn't that right? We'll swap this out. And we can use attack size up. Come on, all the way over. Pick up. In just the first 20 minutes. And you get money faster at endgame. Sure, we'll take this. What was that funny noise? I've heard a funny sound. Was that just the box dropping? I think it was just the box dropping. Haste. I would like to have had an okay comparison here, but I didn't get... I still don't have the greed stamp. Health? No, we'll just get haste. 9k. Yee. We'll just stick in the circle. We can leave it for half the time. As long as we go back in to refresh our buff, we can keep it up at full all the time. I guess haste does affect it, that's why it's up all the time? I don't know. Yowie. Wee. Whack, whack. Go, Beat Saber, go! We're not doing a damage build, so, you know, our sabers aren't doing too much. But, you know, we're working on it. We've got like 8% attack from our super shadow time. Oh, that's so sad. Man. Wrong stamp. I'll take the health. This is just a normal projectile stamp, so the extra multi-stamp doesn't actually help us. Unfortunately. Oh, we got the boss. Whack! Hit him! There we go. Whack, whack, whack. Oh, let's get our buff back. Let's get this. Crit? No, health. We don't care about damage. We're doing the opposite of damage. Well, this is a little, Hello? Greed stamp? Oh well. Well, a money run without any money, but hey. Games got plenty of RNG. The games are all different. Not every AZKi run's gonna be a god run. But, you know, you can basically get whatever equipment set you want, usually. Especially with the new armory upgrades, because in the armor we could just say, nah, I never want to see the item again. Which I did that with the Asakoko injection, because that drains 5% of our health per second. But Coco doesn't take that, so I wanted to try it out. It was pretty fun. So it's back in the item pool. I think we saw it earlier, and I immediately said, no, I don't want that. Great. But, yeah, there's just so many bullets on the field at once. Wait, we don't even have the bomb stamp yet. Ah! There's just so many, music notes on the field at once that we're just kind of killing things still. Even though our numbers really are barely hitting 3 digits, right? Not too bad. Why is that off into the water? I want my buff back. Give me my buff back. Thank you. Ah! We're gonna dash. I'm gonna let that pass. Okay. That did actually a decent amount of damage. We're doing some good damage. That is actually super surprising. How fast that went down. With essentially no damage items. Just a bit of haste. I guess the marking stamp actually does a lot. So that probably did it. Even though it's a level 1 marking stamp. It will target the thing and it'll take 20% of all damage inflicted. And it'll try to prioritize large targets if you hit a lot of things at once. There we go. So we could finally start making money. Alright, so how fast are we making money? So we're at 15,000 at 10 minutes. So let's see what happens, eh? Does this work? Not really. Things die and are taking too long to respawn. I think we lose money output if we ult, so we won't be pressing that special button anymore unless we really need to. Whee. Setting up your stream right now? Oh, let's go, Pecorina. I know that this was... I was planning on this to be one of my last... or my last run. So we might join you after this. We'll see if chat yells at me to go do more stuff. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, I need all the cards. But gotta do gambling still. Pokemon. Is that what you're playing today? Or you're getting back your grind back on for HoloCure? No one ever was. Yep, HoloCure. Gotta finish jumping. Warlock, I finished jumping. It's your turn to go finish jumping. What do you mean, Money, money, money. Alright, well... I mean, I could sell most of these stamps just to get them off the field. That's all we want. Ha! is bomb stamp. Okay, we can do that. Up to 10, drop 30%, back up 5%. Woo, aw, poor Omnia. Huh? What's happening? I swear that stamps break sometimes now as well. When you put them on and do menuing a little too quick or in the wrong way, that stamp will churn off. Like, look at this. I'm not making money. It's like when I level up, the stamp dies. Huh. There's definitely a bug in there, right? And suddenly we stopped making money. Dude! Why does this happen to me? Man, okay. So... that's pretty lame. I'll start selling more of the stamps off the ground. Okay, we're still making the money. It suddenly stopped. Yo. I don't want to do this the rest of the stage, guys. I want to make the money, but the greed stamp keeps breaking. Working for now. We leveled up. And it stopped. So every level... we have to swap it on and off again. I was running into this earlier where I think the negate stamp was having this issue. And that's what we did to feel like it fixed it. It might have also just been, Omnia mentioned, it was a good idea that things were just hitting, a cooldown, basically. On stun, how often they can get stunned. Which, honestly, I think both were happening. 'Cause look at this. Okay, we are not gonna continue the money run. We're just going to finish the run. Note that in those, what, like 5 minutes we made 100k? Speed? There's the bomb stamp. Oh, maybe that will help fix things. Probably not. Missing stamp. Paste. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, money. You'll be missed. But I am going to just continue playing. Might be glasses adjusting weapon damage that's doing it. That would be very sad. We got money back! We no longer get money back! Just opening up the stamp menu was enough to bring back the money. Okay. Oh, did we see some 2Ks in there from her skill? The Encore skill? That's pretty funny. Pick up range. Well, I think I can just edit out every time I do a quick pause. Or I can just do that. Right? Okay, we're gonna leave that stamp there. And we're just, every time we level up, we're just gonna run into it. No, not much menuing, lost. But, you know, it was definitely an accident. Oops, I ran into that stamp again. I'm so clumsy. Oh no! Flower. I think that's the fastest and not very intrusive on our gameplay way to refresh our greed stamp. Let's just pick this up. Just look at the flower. And do some stuff. Flower. Flower? Because we can get it and close it almost immediately, so there's basically no time loss. So close enough. Better than opening and closing the menu over and over again, which I was considering doing and editing that out. But, this is fine. Boo! Alright, that's in a better spot. But we can just keep them both, whatever. Whichever one we happen to be near. The guy, how you doing? Is he gone? All the stamps. Alright, have a good night, Warlock. Good luck with the silent healing. Whee! I'm starting to lose some health. Maybe I should think about my positioning a little bit more. I'm doing an awkwardly high amount of damage. I mean, at this point, it's because we have the super shadow time, which is giving us attack percentage for every 10 coins we pick up. And I think we're picking up more than 10 coins every couple seconds. So we get a lot of power. I mean, whatever. Oh. Oh yeah. Look at a stamp. Ooh, flower. Flower. Oh man, we've got bullets coming in now. Pick up range, sure. Oh yeah, we gotta look at our flower. Oh, we'll admire the rock first instead this time. Wow, collector stamp. That's so cool. Oh, that's 20 minutes. Okay. That didn't work. Brrr. That goes so far. Look at it go! It's fun to watch that thing go. I like it. Hololive! There we go. Why are you attacking the locals with your missiles? Freckled, Ah! Freckledom. Increase the damage of main weapons by 5%? Holy crap. That's huge! Everyone, get this weapon. Get this card. Alright, well that's a great way to end this. That was AZKi, the Queen of Money herself. 275,000 with the last 10 minutes with a bit of a broken greed card. But I think Barin might beat her out in money, guys. Just saying. And there's the clear. Thank you all for watching, and please come join us over on YouTube or on Twitch at twitch.tv/marisankyosuke_TV. Same name as this YouTube account. Would love to have you. Come chat and say hi. Or just lurk. You don't have to talk at all. And of course, blah blah blah, like, comment, subscribe if you don't know already. That's how all YouTube content creators get discovered eventually. So, other than that, take care. Bye-bye.